Hey there! If you want to learn the chest roll with the Dragonstaff, stay tuned. Today I will guide you step by step through the chest roll with the Dragonstaff, that you can learn this contact move with the Dragonstaff, which you can easily transfer to the normal contact stuff, but here I will show it with the Dragonstaff. But first, hey, I'm Kai, I run this YouTube channel here. So if you're interested into the flow arts with staff, poi or juggling with clubs and balls, you're on the right spot. Smash the subscribe button, ring the bell icon so you don't miss any upcoming video, or write down in the comments below what tutorial you want to see next. And now, let's start with the Dragonstaff chest roll. Before you try to learn the chest roll, I highly recommend that you can do the alternating arm roll with the Dragonstaff. If you can't, you find here another tutorial for the alternating arm roll from me. Watch it, learn it first, and then come back to this chest roll tutorial. It makes your life much easier. So, the chest roll with the Dragonstaff is a movement where the staff will roll over your chest, so in front of your body. It's good to be a little bit flexible in the back, to be able to bend backwards, to have a more flat chest, where the Dragonstaff will roll over and turn over. For the beginning, we start in this position and just simply learn how we roll the Dragonstaff over our chest, and then we will learn, I will show you how to add this in the whole alternating arm roll movement from the Dragonstaff. So we are beginning. In my case, I'm right-handed, so it will roll from my left arm to my right arm. My left hand is pointing upwards, my right hand is pointing downwards. Both are slightly off-centered. Here is the center mark, both are slightly off-centered. And we give the staff an impulse to rotate towards us. That's also the impulse which we go from the alternating arm roll into. So we are starting in this position. The staff is rolling towards us, and we will let it roll down on our inside of our left arm, and the right arm is just going away. And if you maybe noticed, the staff will start to tip over. So the right end will going downwards and the left end will going upwards. That's totally fine, because this is the point where we go into the transfer it to the chest. So you see, when it rolls here over our chest, the one side is a little bit downwards and the other side is a little bit upwards during this rotation to our right arm, and that's exactly this tipping from the staff which will be tipping over. So now I show it in one single motion. Left hand is pointing upwards, or the inside of our hand is pointing upwards. Right hand is pointing downwards. Rotate. And then we let it roll over our chest. For the beginning, it's not really important to go really nice out of this chest roll. That's a point where we're going to in the second step. At first, you just have to find the possibility how the stuff smoothly roll from your left arm to your chest. it's not too loud with my mic. If you are holding the left arm, too high, basically the stuff will really crash on your chest. It really drops on your chest, and that's really annoying, uncomfortable. So you should try just to a little bit raise your left arm, that it can roll down and gently change to the chest where it can roll over. And you can also make this transfer much smoother to bend backwards. But I hope you can see it. It's not just only a bend in the back, which will be really unhealthy. The bend comes more out of your knees. So you're going into your knees, and instead of this slightly angle here in the hip, we are going straight in the hip with your upper leg. And that's where most of the bend in the back comes from. So for the smooth transition from the left arm to your chest, don't be too high with your left arm. Slightly over shoulder height and try to go backwards. In the second step, we have to transition from our chest to our right arm. So when it rolls over our chest, we basically have roughly this position. One end is behind our back, the other end is in front. And the stuff will rotate from your vision side clockwise or to the right. And that's how the stuff will roll down your right arm. So it comes here from your chest, goes over your shoulder, and rolls down your right arm. And that's the point where you go into these normal arm rolls again. So before I show it in a whole motion, it would be really awesome if you click the thumbs up button, if you like this tutorial, to show me that you appreciate my work I put into these tutorials. And if you want to learn a specific move with a Dragonstaff or poi or whatever, write it down in the comments below so I can make the content you would like to see. But now, back to topic. We start again in this position, left arm going upwards, right arm going downwards. Start, make our chest roll. And then we are going to let the stuff roll down our right arm. And it rolls down at the inside of our right arm. And then during this down rolling moment, we turn the arm that the stuff will roll down on the back side of our forearm to be able to go into this basic alternating arm rolls. So here, rolling down, chest rolling down on the right arm. And if you are comfortable with it and can do a couple of rolls, do it in a couple of rolls, you can start to try to go into the arm rolls. So you go from the starting position into the chest roll and then try to go into the basic arm rolls, which I'm not really good at. In the last step, we are going into the chest roll out of our arm rolls. So we make our normal arm roll. The stuff is rolling down at the top of our right forearm. And instead of grabbing it like this, in this V shape, with the two hands, we will place it on the inside of our left forearm, so it can roll directly down towards you in this motion we already learned from the starting position I showed you. So we have the alternating forearm roll. We place it on our inside of our left arm, and then we're going into the chest roll. And you should be able to go into this arm roll again, and then you can just train it as a whole motion with the Dragonstaff. And one little tip I can give you, it's for free, don't worry, is the speed from the stuff around, on the rotation around his center points. So not about this X, just about this center point, is really important. When it's too fast, on the chest roll, the stuff will turn around way too much that you should exit it here. But you want the exit that it rolls down your right arm here. So I show it way too fast. I hope you can see it a little bit. So I have to turn around with the stuff to catch it here with my right arm, and I'm totally twisted. Instead, when I do it slower, it can easily roll down here with a straight up body. I hope with this tip it's a little bit easier for you to learn the chest roll with the Dragonstaff. It was a joy for me to show you the chest roll with the Dragonstaff. I hope you could learn it with all my tips and tricks and step-by-step explanations. If so, write it down in the comments below that you accomplished it. It would make me really happy. And if you haven't already, here you can subscribe to the channel, and here you find another video from me. See you next week. Bye!